Better not get too comfortable. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. 4 or 5 hoes up a minute, I'm gaining. Yeah, it's $5 poker hunters, go and get a genie. 3, 4 stacks on a chinchilla bean. Got a cup full of mud and a Drake and Celine. Yeah, can't think for yourself, gotta think for the team. Yeah, fuck me like a star, gotta treat me like a king. Yeah, gotta roll with a chopper with a certain amount of bling. Yeah, bitch, don't get too comfortable.
Good morning.
Better not get too comfortable. Yeah, swerving a bulletproof coupe. Yeah, if I got you, I shoot out the roof. Yeah, turbo 63, short a little blacker. Knees, I keep it a G. Louis V, came with a duffel bag full of moolah. I put the fragrance on your pooch. Got my attention, stay exclusive. Put it in Rolls Royce and Javinci. It's hard to stay sober when I'm spinning. It's hard to stay faithful when you winning. Showing you grateful and independent. Fuck all the danger. Spray out a stranger, you get too close. I say it 300, but the rain really fall. You talking back to me, I'ma cut your throat. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Yeah, bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. 4 or 5 hoes up a minute, I'm gaining. Yeah, it's $5 poker hunters, go and get a genie. 3, 4 stacks on a chinchilla bean. Got a cup full of mud and a Drake and Celine. Yeah, can't think for yourself, gotta think for the team. I'm thinking colossal, thinking about flying the vibes out, going tribal. I know I'm impeccable, seen what these niggas can do when that shit get federal. Caught in between, eating up a queen, eating up a bean like vegetables. Step out on the scene, living like a king. I know this game can be treacherous. They was thinking that it couldn't be done and it's tangible. Tell me how you get this comfortable, you wearing a wild animal. Simply did it because they said it couldn't be done, and I went beyond. Can't even pay for my son, he on probation, they revoked this bond. Yeah, gotta light another blunt, yeah, I'm not a publicity stunt, yeah. I done been through more shit this month than a nigga been through in a lifetime. Cut a few niggas and bitches off, they were just wasting my time. Pretty and fine, the way this girl's designed, hope she can read my mind. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Yeah, bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. 4 or 5 hoes up a minute, I'm gaining. Yeah, it's $5 poker hunters, go and get a genie. 3, 4 stacks on a chinchilla bean. Got a cup full of mud and a Drake and Celine. Yeah, can't think for yourself, gotta think for the team. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Yeah, bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable.
Yeah, music by Quincy. Weather looking good be surprised. It's January. Yep. Yeah, that shit good, yo.
Works if you work it. Works if you work it. Works if you work it. Kick out it, let's go. Kick it out it, let's go. Tune in before the sun's out. We the ones to get up with. So fuck what they all be talking about. Yeah, real news with real results. Every morning we get it out. Mufasa with the politics for these canvas. Show niggas crashing out. You get out what you put in. On your way to work, we grooving. Real niggas, real prospective. Standing firm on business, you know we ain't moving. Funny vids, clips, and music. Nobody up like us can do this. Like share and subscribe if you enjoying what we doing. We got what you need to start your day. Why not come and fuck with us before you make your coffee blunt and put them badass kids up on the bus? So wake your ass up. We keep it real, we keep it honest. Early mornings exclusives, we got it. This cat got it, this cat got it. Works if you work it, works if you work it. Works if you work it, works if you work it. Works if you work it, works if you work it. Works if you work it, works if you work it. This cat got it, kid, you fucking nutty.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Fucking nuts.
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
You're a victim.
Yeah, we got us the gun line. Tell them about the gun line, boss. Gotta figure out how to fucking... does this even look right? Make sure my words is catching up with my goddamn... I'm gonna do something, man. Using a bunch of programs, OBS, all that. Bang, bang, bang. Go.
Yeah.
Philly 37.
Works if you work it.
We got some good weather, yo.
Works if you work it.
Yeah, yo, January, I'm telling you, global warming or whatever it is,
Works
nigga.
if you work it.
Jersey winters ain't been the same. 37 Philly, feels like 57, no. Feels like 37, going to 57.
We the ones to get up with. So fuck what they all be talking about. Yeah, real news with real results. Every morning we get it out. Mufasa with the politics for these canvas. Show niggas crashing out. You get out what you put in. On your way to work, we grooving.
I expect that shit.
Real niggas, real prospects.
I'll take the warm weather.
From on business, you know we ain't moving. Funny vids, clips, and music.
46 tomorrow, 45.
Like sharing,
I expect to rain Saturday.
if you enjoying what we
Sunday good, Monday good. We talking about 40 degrees. And it's not even falling below freezing at night.
Make your coffee blunt and put them badass kids up on the bus.
Good
So wake your ass
shit.
up. We keep it real, we keep it honest. Early mornings exclusives, we got it. This cat got it, this cat got it. Works if you work it, works if you work it.
Detroit,
Works if you work it,
53.
works if you work it.
Feels like 49, going up a couple degrees. Muggy as hell, 96%. 14 mile per hour winds. Wind advisory. Friday, 4 a.m. until 4 p.m. Y'all got that shit. Y'all can deal with that shit. Yeah, it's been nice, Bob. Doing what you just did, you probably wake up with the flu. And I'm not trying to jinx you, okay? Fucking Detroit. I mean, look at that shit. Windy as hell. I mean, it's 50-some degrees there, but it's wind that'll probably blow you off your porch, 14 mile per hour. Get used to that shit, man.
Yeah.
St. Louis, 54, feels like 49. Day is gonna be 65. It's not, 18 mile per hour wind, shit.
Works if you work it. Kick out and let's go.
Oh,
Kick it out and let's go. Tune in.
Tomorrow
before the
46.
sun's out.
So what they at?
We the ones to get up.
They're going up to 65
What they
today.
all be talking about.
And they'll be
real news with real results.
46
Every
tomorrow.
morning we get it out.
With a low of 24. 37, 25. Monday.
On your way to work, we
not bad.
moving. Real niggas, real
Sporadic.
Standing firm on business, you know we ain't moving.
But not bad.
Funny vids, clips, and music. Nobody up like us can do.
Why forget about
this.
y'all
Like
niggas from
share and
Chicago?
Subscribe if you enjoying what we doing. We got what you need to start your day.
53.
Wanna come and fuck with us before you make
59
your
is the
talk
high.
and put them badass kids
that shit
up
look
on
crazy,
the bus. So wake your
man.
ass up. We keep it real, we keep it honest. Early mornings exclusive,
Whoa.
we got it. This cat got it.
Y'all
this
see
cat
that
got it.
shit?
Works if you work it. Works if you work it.
26 mile
Works
per hour
if you
winds,
work it.
though.
Works if you work it.
That's
Works if
crazy.
you work it. Works if you
26
work
mile
it.
per hour winds. It's fucking cold, man.
Works if you work it. Works if you work it.
53 feels like 47.
This cat got it, kid.
They're going up to
Fucking nut.
59. Look at that shit. 6 o'clock, 25 mile per hour gusts. Yo, you gonna have an attitude with weather like that. Like, it's like, damn, it's already cold and you still hit me with this wind. It's already windy and now it's just gusts. That shit doing the most. But y'all used to that shit, man.
Yeah.
Going to LA, yo.
Works if you work it.
Barber's very nice. Considering the season we're in, it's very nice in a lot of places. It's not gas things up. Because within 48 hours, a lot of y'all have below freezing temperatures. Los Angeles, 44. Ooh, that feels like 42. I hope Arnold ain't open the window up. I hope Arnold ain't sleep with the window open. You got another fucking cold. Wild turkey and motherfucking codeine.
On your way to work, we grooving. Real niggas, real prospectors. Standing firm on business, you know we ain't moving. Funny vids, clips, and music. Nobody up like us can do this. Like sharing,
41, 65 to high,
if you
70s,
70s.
70s. But all week, yo, it's 40s. I mean, 40-degree lows.
Before you make your coffee blunt and put them badass kids up on the bus, so wake your ass up.
At least they go up 30 degrees and then they drop.
Early mornings exclusive, 'cause we got it.
Whatever.
This cat got it, this cat got it. Works if you work it, works
Houston.
if you work it.
Damn, Zeke, what
Works
up?
if you work it,
Houston,
works if you work it.
7?
Works if you work it, works if you work it. Works if you work it, works if you work it.
71. High is 78.
You fucking nut.
97% humidity. That's some muggy shit. It's different. But they got some sporadic fucking weather, man. Houston different. Going up to 78, go to 56. And then look at them next 3 days. Lows in the 40s. Yeah, that shit different. Texas, that shit different. That's not even real.
Works if you work it.
You gotta make up your mind when you fucking with seasons.
Works if you work it.
We in the Northeast. Of course, we're with all 4.
Works if you work it.
Raleigh,
Kick out and let's go.
looking at 45.
Tune in
Going up to
before the
70.
sun's out. We the
Amazing
ones
weather.
to get up with. So fuck what they all be talking about.
2 mile per hour wind.
Real news with real results. Every morning we get it out.
Raleigh,
Boss
baby.
up with the
Look
politics,
at
40s canvas, show
70
niggas
today,
crashing out. You get out what you
73 tomorrow.
put in. On your way to work, we groove.
But Sunday,
Real niggas, real
it's not even that bad, man.
Standing firm on business, you
The
know
lows
we
will be
ain't
bad,
moving.
but if your shit can climb,
Nobody up like us can do.
they're probably not worried about that
Share
weather.
and subscribe if you enjoying what we doing.
Atlanta.
We got what you need to start your day. Why not come and fuck with us before you make your coffee blunt and put them badass kids up on the bus? So wake your ass up. We keep it real, we keep it honest. Early mornings exclusive.
60.
We got it. This cat got it, this cat got it. Works if you work it, works if you work it. Works if you work it.
high of 69. See, Raleigh better weather than motherfucking Raleigh better than Atlanta. You will consistently notice that.
Works if you work it, works if you work it.
Raleigh where it's at, yo. I fucked that shit up. If I get locked up, I'd still be in Raleigh, motherfucker. Trust me. 67, 39, 49, 26, 50. It's not bad, man. Consistent goddamn weather, man. But if it snow, they ain't got no goddamn snow trucks, nigga. It's the worst state to be in. Black ice, motherfucking, what? Department of Transportation is. But, shit, but in Atlanta. Miami, 74, up to 80. Look at that. 80, 80, with real good lows. Man.
Tune in before the sun's out.
It's great weather.
We the ones to get up with. So fuck what they all be talking about. Yeah, real news with real results. Every morning we get it out. Mufasa with the politics for these cameras.
Get up. Kicking it, just kicking like a player. Kicking it, just kicking like a player. Kicking it, just kicking like a player. Hey, 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 yo, hey, yo. Kicking it, just kicking like a player. 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 They got my blunt rolled up, took 2 puffs. Looking at the room like I know this ain't enough. I figured out what I'm missing. A woman like in the kitchen, one that reads the room, keeps it cool and ain't no bitching. Cool as Bobby Brown, new edition. Cause I know you getting bored chilling with him. You rather be with Slim. She like rubbing me cause I'm working in the gym. How many licks like I look down at Luke Kim? She said she from New York, so I kept on my socks and Timbs. Kicking it, just kicking like a player. 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 Just kicking it. Ain't talking about no escape, just kicking it. Let's link and blow it down by the lake, just kicking it. No, you seen the real, I can't keep you out my face. Kicking it. The doorman wait and catch the elevator up to my place. Girl, you looking good, like I knew you would. Go ahead, sit, roll the wood. And the next morning, get the morning wood. Mister, put it down, one night in your town. Turn frowns upside down. Let's turn that ass over, let's go another round. Yeah, kicking it, just kicking like a player, like a player. Kicking it, just kicking like a player. Kicking it, just kicking like a player. Kicking it, just kicking like a player. Get up.
I'm gonna start that news in a second.
She is as rare as a green rose. Wherever she goes, your mind goes. Her beauty is as memorizing as a sunrise off a Pacific coast. When she walks, it's like she floats. Humble, she doesn't brag, she doesn't boast. Even though she could show off like a primetime show. Fantasies of a future with her will put you in another time zone. Her spirit's so young, but she wise like she's so old. They don't think she real, but yo, I got her. It's just that she's rare as
Hey, it's gonna be. Hey, it's gonna be.
Just when you think you've heard it all, this case out of Delaware County might make your stomach turn. Prosecutors are accusing a man of stealing dozens of sets of human remains. This is the 10 o'clock news. I'm Jason Martinez.
I'm Sheba Russell. Investigators say they found human skulls.
Oh, yeah, I gotta start this shit over.
Just when you think you've heard it all, this case out of Delaware. Just when you
yo,
think
AI,
you've
clip
heard
this.
it all. This case out of Delaware County might make your stomach turn. Prosecutors are accusing a man of stealing dozens of sets of human remains. This is the 10 o'clock news. I'm Jason Martinez.
I'm Sheba Russell. Investigators say they found human skulls, mummified feet, and
Fat
decomposing
Boy, what up?
body parts at the suspect's home. Chris O'Connell has more on the story that is disturbing on so many levels.
Delaware.
Yeah, that rock star lifestyle looking motherfucker. About to find out. He's been digging up bodies. 20-year-old bodies. Bodies of babies.
County prosecutors say he was a real-life grave robber straight out of a horror movie.
Yeah,
a man
outside of
arrested
PA.
for stealing
Yeeting.
human remains from graves, some as young as infants, others 200 years old.
Very simply, detectives walked into a horror movie come to life the other night.
Delaware County District Attorney Tanner Rouse outlining the twisted, alleged crimes of 34-year-old Jonathan Gerlach of Lancaster County. He's accused of stealing human remains from 26 mausoleums and underground graves at the historic Mount Moriah Cemetery in Yeadon. Some of the remains as young as infants.
Some of these are 200 years old, some of them obviously much newer. There's one that had a pacemaker still attached to the body.
Prosecutors say it was old-fashioned police work that cracked the case. After a series of grave desecrations at Mount Moriah, Yeadon police set up a sting. On Tuesday, Gerlach was arrested at the cemetery with a burlap bag full of 30 human remains, many of them children. But when police searched Gerlach's home in Ephrata, Lancaster County, they found more than 100 human skulls, large bones, and other skeletal remains, as well as jewelry taken from graves. 8 more skeletons were found in a nearby storage locker.
Detectives have recovered an awful lot of bones at this point, and we are still trying to piece together who they are.
If you're just getting here, you got in here on time. We got the bone collector. It's not the bone collector you fucking saw the movie about. Nah, this nigga might be acting like them. We got a bone collector to the point this nigga's taking jewelry, and one of the bones still had the pacemaker in it still, which is crazy, man. I mean, shit.
Where they are from and how many we are looking at, and it's going to be quite some time before we have a final answer.
Those who walked through the cemetery near Cobbs Creek Park recently noticed graves being desecrated. One guy tells us this mausoleum was repaired just after it was burglarized.
We saw some graves that had been obviously opened or disturbed. Kind of hoped it was just maintenance work and stuff, but always suspected that there might be some kind of...
He's got this weird smirk on his face.
Grave robbing, for lack of a better term.
Gerlach is charged with more than 450 counts on charges of burglary, abuse of corpse, and theft. Authorities are not clear what he was doing with the remains, but they are looking at a Facebook group devoted to the sale of human bones, where Gerlach was seen holding several skulls. The Delaware and Lancaster County medical examiners are now trying to date and identify all of the remains and possibly find affected families.
We all have loved ones that passed. Like, rest in peace is rest in peace. And this is definitely something that tears at your heartstrings.
Gerlach is being held in the Delaware County Jail on $1 million cash bail. Prosecutors say there's a very good chance he may have burglarized other local cemeteries. In Yeadon, Chris O'Connell,
he did.
Fox 29 News.
Yo, Jay Miller, that's real. Motherfuckers just, some motherfuckers like, I guess souvenirs and shit. That shit might even sound crazy. I think maybe some motherfuckers do souvenirs, man. I don't know. That's some sick shit. And then he rocking it, doing it for the gram. You know, man, if I could go back to that picture, you know that shit was for the fucking gram. Stop fucking playing. Niggas is sick. Niggas be being daddies on the gram. Like, y'all never see you fucking with your kids, but on the gram, it's like, it's like all this shit going on. Niggas doing it for the gram. Fucking swear to God, yo. Sick as fuck. Yeah, niggas bored, rocking niggas. Man, niggas is wildin', man. Niggas are fucking wildin'. No one verified this evidence. Woman says, AI, I didn't even look at this one yet. Yo, AI, clip this.
New tonight, an Action News special investigation. Courts are now facing a growing threat. AI-generated deep fakes. And they're putting innocent people in jail.
Oh, wow.
Investigative reporter Chapadelli sits down with a victim and
Damn,
explores how the criminal justice system is evolving to deal with deep fake evidence.
Clip this.
Our victim was in a volatile relationship. She says her ex-boyfriend created deep fake AI-generated texts that put her behind bars.
Word.
2 days of hell.
It was horrific.
Says Melissa Sims of her 2 days in a Florida jail.
It's just like you see in the movies, Orange is the New Black. I get put into like basically a general
She had to do
population
that.
of people who aren't doing like a year.
Her story made headlines in
shit.
Florida. Sims and her boyfriend had recently moved there from
You're
Delaware
a victim.
County. It was November of
Deep
2024. She called police after an argument with her boyfriend. After allegedly ransacking her home, she says she called 911.
Next thing I know, I'm looking at him and he's slapping himself
Yo,
in the
Diablo,
face.
what up?
And allegedly scratched himself. Police arrived and arrested her for battery. As part of her bond, the judge ordered her to stay away from her boyfriend and not speak to him. Fast forward several months later, and she says her boyfriend created an AI-generated text calling him names and making disparaging comments.
I end up getting arrested for violating my bond. No one verified the evidence.
We'll get back to Sims in a moment, but her ordeal is one of increasing frequency, says Herbert Dixon, senior judge of the Superior Court of the District of Columbia.
Several years ago, it started out with just fake audio recordings. And now it's gotten to a point of fake videos and also fake images.
Judge Dixon is a member of the Council on Criminal Justice, along with former Philly Police Commissioner Charles Ramsey. Its mission is to advance policy in the criminal justice system.
One of the things that we're trying to do is to develop a framework for the responsible use of artificial intelligence.
Do you think prosecutors and police may need to do a bit more due diligence in this age of AI before they bring charges?
Some due diligence has to be involved.
This is scary to say, but...
Rob the video. Drexel University. Y'all know this day's coming. Some angry bitch or some angry niggas gonna fucking throw you under the bus. The shit might start in Discord, y'all. I mean, wherever Discord you're in. That's where it might start, yo. Deep fake, pause. Motherfuckers gonna get, I don't know.
We're no longer going to be able to trust what we see in front of us.
Drexel professor Rob DeVideo teaches AI forensics. He says AI-generated video, text, and other evidence can be difficult to spot. AI is simply too good.
The challenge is the detection tools are not keeping up with those capabilities. It's totally synthetic, totally made up.
He created this AI-generated photo to show us. He inputted into 3 different well-known AI detection software programs. All 3 gave different results. From 1% to 62% probability, the photo is synthetic or AI-generated.
The standard nowadays is we trust unless proven otherwise, right? I think we're going to have to flip the script and distrust until we verify.
After 8 months of legal wrangling by her attorney, prosecutors dropped the bond violation charge against her. Last month, she went to trial on the battery charge and was acquitted. She's now advocating for a new law to create AI evidence standards and penalties.
If this can happen to me, it can happen to anyone.
And in July, Governor Josh Shapiro signed a new digital
Wouldn't this motherfucker catch a case? I don't know why they didn't discuss that, but he would definitely catch a case. Definitely. And like I said, yo, I've said this plenty of times. Salute to Philly, Edgar Allan Poe, Benjamin Franklin in Philly, but I mean, salute to Benjamin Franklin in Philly, or Edgar Allan Poe, because it's always confusing who came up with this quote, but you believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. It still remains, doesn't it? And half of what you see. Look that shit up, man.
A forgery law that makes it a felony to create AI deepfakes that injure, exploit, or scam
anyone.
And in July, Governor Josh Shapiro signed a new digital forgery law that makes it a felony to create AI deepfakes that injure, exploit, or scam Pennsylvanians. We reached out to Sims's ex-boyfriend, who we're not naming but have not heard back. I'm investigative reporter Chad Perdelli, Channel 6 Action News.
Yep. Jayville, I don't think they're going to be getting rid of AI, dog. That's not going to happen. It's helping too many people. I think we might need it to harm a couple more motherfuckers. Yeah, might need to fuck up a couple more fucking people. Or the right person. And then all of a sudden, yeah. Or laws like this would be created. Because niggas go and try. Motherfuckers got time on their hands, man.
At 5, an Atlanta rapper recovering after police say he was shot in the stomach during an armed robbery in Miami. Tells Michael Seiden live in downtown Atlanta. Michael, investigators say it started over a stolen $22,000 gold chain.
Yeah, Karen, it's hard to believe that a piece of jewelry could potentially cost someone their life, but...
Is that really hard to believe? I don't think so. I don't think it's too hard to believe jewelry would cost somebody their life, man. But we're on the news. We understand. Gotta say what works.
That's exactly what detectives in Miami say played out over the weekend. Now, we came to Atlanta police to try to find out some more information. They're not going to talk because they're not the lead on this, but Miami detectives telling us tonight that they believe a beef in Atlanta is what led to the shooting over the weekend. When it comes to social media, Atlanta rapper Lil Dico isn't shy about showing off his success. But police say that flashy lifestyle may have also made him a target. Miami police tell us the Atlanta native was robbed and shot while shopping over the weekend in Miami's Design District. A witness captured this moment as paramedics loaded the injured artist into an ambulance after police say he was shot in the stomach. Lil Dico told police he was inside Supreme Saturday afternoon when he ran into some familiar faces.
Because they are all from Atlanta and have had problems with each other.
Investigators tell Channel 2 Action News that an argument broke out inside the upscale clothing store when one of the suspects, identified as 25-year-old Jamar McKay, walked up behind the rapper and ripped his $22,000 gold chain off his neck, then ran from the store. The rapper chased after him, but as soon as he got outside, police say another unidentified suspect ran up to him and started shooting. Miami police blanketed the area, and the city's SWAT team arrested the suspects after they found them hiding out in a home near the crime scene. Tonight, Jamar McKay, 20-year-old Omarion Phillips, and 21-year-old Kavion Smith are all facing charges.
For accessory after the fact and...
Yo, nobody really comb their hair no more, yo. I mean, they're in Florida, so I get it. I need to understand. They're preparing themselves for the wicks. But, can't shoot nobody while you're locked up, nigga. And you looking kind of out of shape there, boy. All y'all gonna catch that motherfucking body. Or the shot, attempted, it was planned, ripped the neck, run outside, ha-ha, ba-ba.
Possession of a firearm, weapon, or ammunition by a convicted felon.
As police continue to search for the shooter, Lil Dico remains in the hospital, recovering from his injuries.
Oh, I'm sorry I have to say this. I think we both know he's gonna get more props. I don't want to go through this shit if you ain't old enough to understand, or you should understand by now, the 50 Cent effect. That shit works, man. All those styles and the Locks and Jada and all them niggas. Sheik Luch, I forget. They said some good quotes too. You were thinking of the quote I'm thinking about is, I think dead rappers get better promotion. Yeah, I think dead rappers get better promotion. And when niggas get shot, they get better promotion. I think Jay-Z said, like, why do they respect the nigga that got shot, not the shooter? I don't know, yo. It's a weird conundrum. And then kerfuffle. Look it up. It's a fucking word. I had to tell Discord that.
And earlier today, I actually sent him a direct message on Instagram, seeing if he would speak with us. He declined to comment, but told us he's expected to make a full recovery. We're live in downtown Atlanta. Michael Seiden, Channel 2 Action News.
A child was robbed by two
AI clip this.
men in Allerton last week. And News 12's Jody Juliana Powell was in the area today as neighbors react to the senseless crime. And police release photos of the thieves still on the run.
Meet the dynamic duo, partners in crime, preying on a 10-year-old.
A 10-year-old fucking boy, yo.
Little boy, shoving the child from behind.
Where Audi at? This in his neck of the fucking woods in the Bronx. Bronx is dirty niggas. Brooklyn niggas rob. Harlem niggas swear they fly and all that. North Jersey niggas is categorized the same. I'm from South Jersey. I wouldn't understand that life. I can't tell you the last time I went up north. Newark Airport, never did JFK. I don't even see no reason why I went up there. I only went up there for fucking school at Seton Hall for a couple of years. Let's continue.
Stealing $45 from him, then the hat on his head.
Grown men who are robbing a 10-year-old child, I hope you go home and realize how disgusting of a human being you are to be doing something like that.
The thieves struck in broad daylight just after 4 p.m. last Friday at the corner of White Plains Road and Mace Avenue in front of this bodega. Neighbors in shock.
I'm about to say, oh shit, because I know I think Styles P got the juice bar in the Bronx. Y'all probably don't even know that shit, man. I look up to them niggas, man. Juices for life in the Bronx, and I think Styles and Jada opened another spot, and they got coffee. Jada got coffee. I need to fucking know that shit, man. That's genius, yo.
Shocked today as they can't imagine why.
I'm sorry I have to say this. This is going to be the 10-year-old boy that's going to grow up with a fucking burner biscuit blinky on his fucking hip. Because he ain't going to go for that shit later, probably.
Why the two men would stoop so low for money.
Get a job, or they do Uber Eats and stuff now. They got like a lot of people's doing the bike deliveries. You know, there's easy ways to get money now.
Neighbors tell me the NYPD installed these surveillance cameras just days after the robbery, feet from where the kid was attacked. This comes as city data shows robberies in this area have doubled since this time last year.
There's a lot of police activity around here.
A theme in the neighborhood as a squad car pulled up to the Dollar General right next door as I was standing in front of the deli. Now residents on high alert as crime is on the rise and it easily could have been one of their family members robbed.
I have a little brother. Oh my God. Like, I have a little brother too. Like, I can't imagine him coming home to me saying that he was robbed.
$45.
Take another look at these brazen men.
How y'all know this little nigga? Oh, they probably watched him get some money at the corner store.
Stoppers. From Allerton.
That's obviously, you don't just rob a 10-year-old boy and shit. I mean, that always fucked me up. It's a lot of robberies in Camden and shit. But you have to think, like, niggas, who got the fucking money? Like, if you're gonna rob niggas, rob a drug dealer. I mean, shit. But a 10-year-old, you must have watched him at the bodega, and both you broke niggas said, let's get him. Fucking stupid.
And Jody Juliana Powell, News 12, the Bronx.
Now to Marion County, where this man's accused of executing an
Yeah, this is fucked up. I mean, I got a lot of fucked up shit for the news, man.
innocent man. That victim was recovering from a major. Now to Marion County, where this man's accused of executing an innocent man. That victim was recovering from a major surgery. Fox 35's Marie Ettinger's learning what led to this senseless shooting.
Police say there was no obvious motive for the shooting, no target. It was just random. And people living in that nice neighborhood in Ocala's historic district say they just don't know what to make of it.
I got family in Ocala. I mean, of course, I'm born and raised in Florida. No, not born in Florida, raised in London. But yeah, Ocala, Gainesville. Everybody in my fucking dad's side of the family is a Gators fan. I got some Gators shit all over the place. All over the fucking place, man.
Ocala police say around 3:30 in the afternoon Wednesday, someone called about a stranger trying to flag down a car, then fiddling with a gun. Moments later, they got a call about a shooting right down the road. Officers found 64-year-old Harold Harper shot once in the back of his head with a 9mm Luger. Harper had been out in his front yard gardening and pulling weeds while his wife, daughter, and son-in-law were inside the house.
I don't know what happens in life for a nigga to deserve that at 60-some years old pulling weeds out my fucking yard. Some nigga just execution style pop me in the fucking head. Can't make this
According
shit
to a
up,
new
boy.
report, Harper's family told deputies he just had major surgery on his neck. Wednesday was the first time since the surgery he was able to do some gardening.
This horrific incident appears to be a random act of violence. There is no indication, I'll repeat that, there's no indication that this was a targeted attack.
Several people saw the alleged shooter, 29-year-old Isaac Toy, walking near the scene both before and after they heard the gunshot. Harper's son-in-law says he saw Toy while he was helping bring in groceries. That's when he heard the gunshot too. Police say they caught Toy right down the road, walking between some bushes with the gun still on him. Toy was denied bond in his first appearance in court today.
A capital felony offense on the homicide charge, pretty much the most serious charge we got in the state of Florida, and then we got aggravated assault as a third-degree felony in count 2. Carries a maximum up to 5 years in prison.
Police aren't sure what brought Toy to the neighborhood.
That's what's perplexing us, our detectives as well. There is absolutely no indication of it.
Remember, Ocala's the same place where that Air Force kid back on like leave. Man, I'm getting goosebumps. It's fucked up. But the cop knocked on the door. He answers the door. Cop pops him. Because it was supposedly an argument between him and his girl going on. And the neighbor called. And so, I don't know why anybody called. I go to the door with a gun. Like, yo, who happened at the door, yo? Not even asking, just open up the door. Bah! Just pop me. Like, yo, what the fuck is up with you, nigga? Like, bullshit, yo. I'm gonna bring that case up for y'all one day, man. That's just fucked up.
Of any obvious motive whatsoever.
Have you ever seen him?
I have not. No, I don't think I've seen him walking around, and I'm out here all the time, skateboarding, running nearly every day.
The investigation did temporarily put Osceola Middle School into a code yellow lockdown.
We have a lot of kids that scooter to school, walk to school, golf cart to school.
Daniel Ernest grew up in the area and lives there again now.
Definitely was scary, and just, with it being in the news now as a complete random act of violence was a little terrifying.
Sean Fullwood had the same sentiment and says lots of his neighbors have been talking about wanting to carry their guns around after the shooting, just to feel safer.
Reinforces the idea that it doesn't matter where we're at or what time it is. You should just always try to be aware of your surroundings, even when you think you're in a comfortable setting.
The police chief, though, says there isn't anything to worry about anymore. The suspect, Isaac Toy, is being held in the Marion County Jail on no bond.
Will I be able to speak with a public attorney after this?
And the nigga got issues. That's why they let you hear that shit. This nigga's sick, stupid. Be on fucking people.
Ocala police chief says this investigation is still in its very early stages, and he says it'll probably take months. In Ocala, Marie Edinger, Fox 35 News.
Now, a Delaware County police chief put on administrative leave because township officials say that she was not showing up to work enough. Collingdale Police Chief Shani Mitchell is off the job tonight, but her lawyer says her schedule.
Delaware County police chief on administrative leave in work hour dispute.
Has flexibility.
Chris, it may be a new year, but here we are talking about another controversy for its police
Good. Rapid one.
Again.
Yourself.
That's right, Jason and Sheba. Police Chief Shanae Mitchell was hired as Collingdale's top cop under a cloud of controversy, and now, a little more than a year after she was sworn into the job, she's been placed on paid administrative leave.
And our new chief of police, Shanae Mitchell.
This was Shanae Mitchell days after she was sworn in as Collingdale's police chief in November of 2024. But tonight, the town's first female African-American chief is off the job, according to her attorney, placed on paid administrative leave for not adhering to her required 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. work schedule.
She's upset and she's hurt and, she has health issues to deal with.
Jewish lawyer.
Her attorney, Mark Schwartz, says Mitchell was told to leave her office at the...
And may the Schwartz be with you. Spaceballs. Pause. It's a movie. Check it out.
Collingdale Police Department Tuesday morning. Sources say she was told to turn in her badge and gun. The reason, according to her attorney, complaints over not working enough hours. The same kind of complaints lodged against her at her prior job serving as chief of the Selinsgrove Police Department in Snyder County.
And if they had bothered to read her contract, it says that normal work hours are from a certain period of time to a certain period of time, but she has the flexibility to determine her own hours.
Collingdale officials say they can't comment on personnel matters, but Collingdale residents say if the accusations are true,
it's really messed up. They need a lot of help out here.
Why is she not there? Why is she not showing up to work? Is there any contact with her? Do we need a missing person on her? Like, come on, go to work.
Schwartz says the move by...
Doesn't sound like they got too many black residents. I'm going to look this up real quick. We got about 50 seconds before this ends, so I'm going to look it up.
A newly elected board was purely a political decision. Mitchell, a former Philly cop, has helped hire new officers for a severely understaffed department. She was also given the town's first ever Citizens Award just 2 weeks before she was put on leave. Her attorney questions the timing and is...
Collingdale, PA is a racially diverse community, predominantly black or African American, around 60 to 61%, with significant white 25-26 and smaller Asian multiracial populations, plus a notable Hispanic presence. The population is around 9,000. She's the only black chick I've seen in here, with a median age near 36, and features a mixture of homeowners and renters. And let's continue.
Planning a lawsuit.
I just don't think you treat anybody like this, let alone a black woman, let alone a woman that's dealt with cancer.
Now, tonight, the borough is ready to install an interim police chief. Her attorney says Mitchell would like to go back to law enforcement, although likely not here in Collingdale. Jason Shiva.
All right, Chris, the battle goes on here. Thank you.
Tonight, 4 Metro Atlanta men.
Yeah, I clipped this. Like I said, we got former NFL star helps police connect dots to make arrests and burglary of Shador Sanders' home.
Are accused of driving to Ohio and burglarizing the home of Cleveland's Brown quarterback Shador Sanders.
So this is a wild twist to a heist that has garnered a lot of attention across our country. Authorities say the suspects hit Sanders' home while he was making his NFL debut in November. So these 3 men, all from DeKalb County, were picked up during separate traffic stops in the county between the end of November and just days before New Year's Eve.
But right now, the 4th suspect, you see here on your screen, Carlos Morris of Lithonia, remains on the run. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn on the story for us tonight and found out Ohio authorities linked the men to DeKalb through technology and simple police work.
Take a look. This is the...
I think if we heard correct, they drove from Florida. Like, yo, he about to open up. We gonna go there. Yo, niggas really had the plan. Like, yo, we gonna go. Nigga, you gotta, yo, Florida's the bottom. Cleveland's the fucking top of the United States. It ain't Maine, but nigga, it's next to Canada, nigga. All for this?
Is the moment Ohio authorities say thieves ran out of Shador Sanders' home with $200,000 worth of totes, luxury bags, and at least 1 ring in their hands. A neighbor's surveillance system captured their getaway car.
As well as an
Niggas put all that I'm just saying, I don't want to sound mad. Like, man, y'all niggas could have got away with it. I ain't gonna act like that. I'm just saying, y'all motherfuckers, we did all that work to get up there, get $200,000 worth of shit, and look at you on the, it's always the neighbor's camera to get your bitch ass. I'm trying to figure out, where did you niggas park? It don't matter, yo. The fucking subdivision probably got a camera when you come in the bitch.
As an additional photograph of the suspect vehicle, which was captured by the flat camera system.
Authorities say technology helped track the vehicle to a nearby motel,
where the suspects rented a room and stayed the night prior to committing the burglary.
The lead detective says a day after hitting Sanders' home, the crew drove their rental car 700 miles back to DeKalb County and carried out a...
My bad. These niggas drove from Atlanta 700 miles. These niggas. And got a hotel. Like, they really planned this shit out. Like, yo, we about to get this shit.
Again, caught on camera, and listen to this. It was former NFL player Adam Pac-Man Jones who helped connect the dots.
I don't know if you guys had noticed, Pac-Man Jones had ended up posting a video saying that we're going to find you. We know who you are.
This was his post. Jones posted on Instagram showing a crew breaking into a Brookhaven home.
It led me to wonder who those people were because they were wearing the same clothing during that investigation.
Working with several agencies in DeKalb County, authorities identified the suspects: Maurice Taylor of Stone Mountain, DeAndres Jackson and Carlos Morris, both of Decatur, and Jarvette Myrick of Lithonia, who are believed to be behind other heists.
Do you believe it was associated with any other prominent burglary cases here in Ohio?
In Ohio, no. Not that I'm aware of.
Any other professional athletes across the country, though?
Yes, but those ones are not public knowledge at the moment.
All right, so that was Cody Alcorn reporting once again. Now, DeKalb County Police said that they pulled over 3 different people in separate traffic stops, and each time they say they found guns, drugs, and cash. As for the things those suspects allegedly are accused of stealing from Sanders, police say none of it has been found just yet.
Police shoot and kill a patient.
Yeah, man. Damn, niggas gonna get 100 years, yo. And everybody looking for that 3rd, 4th nigga. I know I know you niggas ratted on me. Might as well just turn yourself, start dropping dimes, nigga. Damn. Nigga stayed in a hotel, chilling the night before, on camera all over the place, with some fucking Atlanta plates. Niggas are stupid. Be your own fucking people, man. Had to coin that shit.
Patient inside a hospital in Brooklyn. They say he was armed with a knife and holding 2 people hostage.
Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo live at Methodist Hospital with the breaking details tonight from
Brooklyn.
Police on exactly what went down. Anthony, what
Brooklyn, shame on you.
Well, Mike,
when you step
police say they negotiated with this knife-wielding patient for about 7 minutes, trying to get him to surrender in a tense standoff that happened right here in this hospital behind me. Hospitals see all kinds of emergencies, but this one, well, it raised everyone's blood pressure.
Shame on you.
Tonight,
when you
it
step
wasn't just ambulance lights flashing outside of New York Presbyterian Brooklyn Methodist Hospital, but the lights of NYPD emergency service units and police cars by the dozens.
Everybody was a little scared.
Nurses had just taken Maya's mother from the ER into a room to be examined when all hell broke loose. Word of a man with a knife in the hospital and then gunshots. Maya had to evacuate without her mother.
Got irate because we don't know what's going on. Nurses are scattered, police are running all over the place, so who's going to watch my mom?
Police who had poured into the hospital at around 5:30 this evening were still there hours after the standoff with a knife-wielding patient, a man in his 60s who had barricaded himself in a room on the 8th floor with an elderly patient and a security guard, threatening to kill them and hospital staff before he came face to face with cops.
When they got to the room, they saw blood all over the walls, floor, and splattered across the exterior of the door. The subject came into the door frame and displayed the bloody weapon.
Police believe the patient had cut himself with this homemade knife. Police say they gave multiple commands to drop the weapon, but the patient refused and tried to close the door to the room with the other patient and guard trapped inside, while cops struggled to force the door back open.
The subject then advanced towards the officers again,
this guard ain't got no
still
nightstick.
with the weapon in his hand.
Bah!
Officers again deployed tasers, but those deployments were not effective.
Oh.
Officers then discharged their weapons, and the subject was struck. He was pronounced deceased a short time later.
John was getting dialysis on the 7th floor when he heard the shots.
So I start running for my life, and I'm going that way, and then I just hear a bang.
As if going to the hospital was...
Did they have to do that, yo?
Short time later.
John was getting dialysis on the 7th floor when he heard the shots.
So I start running for my life, and I'm going that way, and then I just hear a bang.
As if going to the hospital wasn't already unpleasant, this was downright terrifying for
They
patients
had to do that
and
shit.
their families.
I don't know how that could even happen.
How could this happen? Well, police right now are still trying to determine how that patient came into possession of that sharp object. The other people barricaded in the room, the other patient and the guard, were told they're okay. The guard is being examined for possible anxiety after all of this. The only loss of life, that knife-wielding man who was a patient at this hospital and we're told admitted yesterday, but we do not know for what.
Ain't no telling with them drugs and what they did to him, man.
Also unclear what set him off tonight. We're live in Park Slope, Brooklyn. Anthony Carlo, Channel 7.
Park Slope, Brooklyn. Shame on you. Next, we got a Wisconsin man pleading guilty to killing his parents in a Trump assassination plot.
Miss News.
Breaking at 11, a Waukesha teen admitted in court this morning he shot and killed his parents last year.
Waukesha. Ain't that where JP from? It looked like Waukesha or Wokeisha, but I think she said the same place JB be living at. JP, Waukesha. Hamana.
Here at their home. This morning, 18-year-old Nikita Kasab pleaded guilty to the 2 homicide counts filed nearly a year ago. 12 News' Nick Bohr reports from the Waukesha County Courthouse where Kasab just made that stunning admission.
Waukesha.
And as to count 2, Tatiana Kasab, the same questions for you. Did you take an action? Did you use a handgun to shoot her and kill her?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was that your intent, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
You admit you committed both of these offenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
18-year-old Nikita Kasab quietly admitting an almost unimaginable act, shooting his mother Tatiana and her husband Donald Meyer to death in the village of Waukesha home they all shared last February. Kasab is pleading guilty to the 2 homicide counts in exchange for the state dropping all other charges, including hiding a corpse and theft, in hopes for some measure of leniency when he's sentenced. Kasab shot his parents in the head in mid-February, then lived in the house for nearly 2 weeks before stealing $14,000, their car, and fleeing cross-country before he was arrested in Kansas. The only motive prosecutors could determine was found during a federal investigation into an alleged plan to kill President Trump and flee to Ukraine. He wasn't charged federally. After the judge accepted Kasab's guilty pleas, Waukesha County District Attorney Leslie Basie said she was surprised he chose to avoid a trial.
I guess I'm a little surprised. I mean, there's really no downside for him to take it to trial. But again, I think the courts look at the fact that someone takes responsibility for what they did, and I think that's a factor that they consider at sentencing.
Basie went on to say she was pleased with the plea agreement because it will spare the family a trial. Still, though, she says she plans to push for the maximum sentence of life without the possibility of parole at the sentencing in March. At the Waukesha County Courthouse, Nick Bohr, WISN 12 News.
That shit wild. Yo, I'm only gonna play a little bit of this next clip. I'm not sure if y'all heard about this shit last week where the bear is sleeping in the nigga's basement. He leaves, but it keeps coming back to a nigga's basement. I think they finally got this nigga evicted.
Now at 1 after more than a month.
No, that is not AI. It ain't AI, yo. It ain't. I did this story last week.
Under an Altadena home, a California black bear is packing its bags and Look
at that nigga, yo, he a force. But he be going down there every night chilling and then come out like that nigga's a force.
Looking for a new place. Good afternoon. This is the KTLA 5 News at 1. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lee Parker. That 550-pound unwanted house guest is out the door, much to the relief of one happy Altadena resident.
KTLA 5's Jillian Smuckler joining us live now with exclusive details on how that bear was finally convinced to seek greener pastures. Jillian.
Was he?
Hi, Glenn and Lou. Yeah, we've been following this case. It is a case. I mean, there's been so many different agencies involved. This has been happening for over a month. You just mentioned it. That 550 black bear just, under the house, living its best life. But not for Ken Johnson. It's been a struggle for him. We've showed you all the different ways he tried to get it out. The state even came and tried to get it out several times and were unsuccessful. But I can happily report we were waiting for this day to come for a while now. That bear no longer under the house. So here to explain what happened to the bear, why did it finally leave? Ken Johnson, the man of the hour. This is like your late Christmas gift, isn't it?
It is. It's good news.
Are you relieved, first and foremost?
Yes, I'm relieved. No more banging under the house and smelling him and wondering what's going on under there.
I mean, it was over a month of him living under there. It's not like it was a short time. Tell the viewers, I know everyone's probably itching to know, how did you finally get him out of here?
Well, there was an organization called the Bear League from Lake Tahoe that contacted me and said, we can get the bear out for you. And it won't cost you anything. So they flew down here and they got him out.
And how did they get him out exactly?
Well, it was sort of the same methods that Fish and Wildlife used. They used paintball guns and just got him irritated until he wanted to come out.
Now, it's baffling to me because, you know, we were here when the state agency came and they did their tactics. They were here for a while. They weren't able to do it. And then, of course, they were told by the top dogs in Sacramento to pull away and end that. But this time, these guys came in here, and by the time they went in the crawl space, they were in and out of here, and so was the bear in 10 minutes. What did you, I mean, what were you processing when all of this happened, watching that and watching that bear finally leave?
My man around the corner.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it was so fast because it seemed like Fish and Wildlife was here for about an hour and a half and then couldn't complete the job because of the call from Sacramento. And these guys went in, they crawled in behind him, and boom, he was out. I couldn't even get video of it.
Were you relieved? Were you nervous about where's the bear going? I mean, what was that thought process looking like?
Oh yeah, when he first popped his head out,
they cool
and he was
like,
struggling. I could see my gas main twisting, and the first thing was like I forgot how big he was, and just coming out this mass and then moving so quickly. You really forget about that when you just see his cute face. You know, he's massive and he's destructive and he's big and he can run.
And so for anyone who doesn't know, the Bear League is a nonprofit and they specialize in this all the time. They're from Lake Tahoe. They flew down here. And basically what they do, their job is to educate the public, teach them how to coexist with the bears, because their main goal is to prevent these bears from being euthanized by, you know, someone who's really upset that they're under the home. So that's exactly what they did. For anyone who's upset about it or worried about the bear, what can you tell them about the process, how they went about it, and, you know, just that bear was able to run away on its own. It looked like he was unharmed.
Oh yeah, the bear was unharmed. I mean, these are the same paintball guns that humans use for recreation. And, you know, he's a big, tough bear. It's not going to hurt him like that. He's fine.
He's fine. In fact, he left. Here's the new breaking news, because the story just never seems to end. This is really, we need a Hollywood movie right here.
Try to come
the
back?
bear came back last night, you guys.
Oh, word?
After all this, the bear leaves and returns. You're looking at the video now of him walking back up. The good news, though, is right after he left the first time, you boarded it up and you put a mat on it that basically gives him a little bit of a shock to leave, and that was supposed to work, and it did work last night.
Yeah, the Bear League loaned me a couple of these bear mats because they said he could just rip that plywood, that temporary plywood that's only a temporary fix. And they left those mats there. And it's, you know, it's a typical thing on an electric fence for cattle and things like that. It just gives them an uncomfortable shock. And he did. He stepped on it, was about to rip it open, and then he got that little surprise and took off.
He booked it, and then you actually filmed video of him right outside your den, looking, it seems like right through the glass, right into your eyes. Were you freaking out in that moment? I mean, he could possibly break through it, I guess, but what were your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm always thinking that when he's out there and sniffing around. He was at my bedroom door, and then he came right up to the den window, and Boo jumped up on the table, and he suddenly looked at the window, and Boo growled at him.
Boo is a cat, by the way, if you weren't aware.
Yeah, so my cat Boo growled at him, and he just kind of went on his way.
Where the fuck is he going?
So right now, the big question is, okay, we don't know where the bear is, right? We do know it's not under your house, which is definitely a relief. But what we also know is that when he was under the house, he caused a lot of damage. You actually turned off your gas Christmas Eve. You've been not showering in a shower, but using, you know, obviously the hot water and just giving yourself a sponge bath. What do you want people to know about the damage caused, and what do you hope changes after all of this is over?
Wow, yeah, there's a lot of damage under there. The ducting is all ripped up. He stepped on the gas lines and untwisted it from the meter. So I have to call somebody to come out and check that everything's okay after strapping the lines back up. I don't know how much more duct damage has gone on under there. And, you know, he destroyed the grate that was in front of the hole. You know, people say I didn't cover the hole. The hole was covered. He just ripped it out.
So you got to be careful. Obviously, that's one of the many things the Bear League tells you to do. Make sure your crawl spaces, especially in these areas, are covered. You're going to hear from a man who actually works with the Bear League coming up in our next hour. But really interesting stuff. And it seems like the new developments keep on coming. So thank you, Ken. Congratulations. You no longer have a roommate. You are a free man. And we will send it back to you in Hollywood.
All right. Thank you, Jillian.
Back here at home, hundreds of San Diegans marched downtown to protest the shooting in Minneapolis. NBC 7's Ignacio Dominguez was there and joins us now with the latest.
Ignacio Dominguez.
Thursday night in San Diego, As tensions rise across the nation after the death of Renee Nicole Good, the Minneapolis woman shot by an ICE agent in her car, protesters in San Diego taking to the streets.
The poor lady, all she wanted to do is to help somebody in trouble, and she got killed.
What started early in the day then continued into the night and through a number of streets, escalating for a moment.
And at one point tonight, a confrontation in the streets of downtown San Diego. Protesters coming across this van.
Seconds after, volunteers were pushing protesters to clear the area as San Diego Police Department closed in on the street. In the sea of signs that read "Justice for Renee" and "ICE."
Do you think a lot of black people are out there? Just curious.
Out of San Diego, others also pushing against the administration.
The injustice of what's happening at this current state, our government, and what is happening to not just us Latinos, but everyone else in this country. We will not put up with ICE!
In a statement to NBC7, ICE says they encourage Americans to exercise their constitutional rights of free speech and peaceful assembly. However, they remind peaceful protesters to remain cautious as rioters and agitators fueled by unhinged rhetoric by activists and politicians are responsible for a 1,300% increase in assaults against ICE officers and an 8,000% increase in death threats. Tonight, some say they will continue showing up and speaking out.
A lot of us here tonight have been also present at other protests for the same reason, No King's Day. We are very frustrated and we demand that we be seen and be heard.
In downtown San Diego, Ignacio Dominguez, NBC7.
I can understand.
On December 30th, 2000.
Yeah, this is funny slash, I don't know what to call it, yo. This is funny, nasty, stupid, weird, dumb. This is all that shit. And we are in Georgia, Cobb County, by the way. Let's go.
2023. Austell police officers on patrol were on the lookout for a possible DUI driver in a red Dodge Charger after a concerned motorist called it in.
Who do you think is in the car?
Hello, ma'am.
I grabbed it.
Oh.
Say that again?
This one don't roll down. She said the other one. That one won't roll down.
Okay, can you roll your driver's window down?
It's rolled down. Yeah, that's good. Hey, man, what's going on?
So, therefore, I don't know where I'm at. I'm trying to call my folks right now. Get home right now. I'm trying to figure out what.
Drunk, stupid, dumb, in a Charger, on the phone, car on. Just dumb. Wait till you get to the station. This shit gonna funny. Yo, this is funny as hell.
You trying to figure out where you are? Where you headed from? Where you headed from?
Well, we see you in an accident. Are you hurt? Yeah. You say
you didn't get in an accident? You sure? Where you headed from?
Do you know what happened to your car? Do you know that you're on flats?
Here we are. The tires messed up.
Do you know how you got on flats? What happened? Because your front is damaged, is completely damaged as well.
What happened? Where you headed? Where you trying to go? Where you live at? You live in Union City? Where you headed from? Where you coming from?
Oh, my bad. I'm trying to get her on the train. It's not working. Anyway, you coming from, it's that bad, y'all.
Ma'am.
Absolutely.
Where you coming from?
Negative, 99.
Actually, do me a favor, turn your car off, because your car's starting to overheat.
Smoking.
Where you headed from?
Yes. Lucky said she didn't hear nothing. Oh, your phone must have been tripping. Because you can't possibly miss the amount of noise coming from this fucked up charger. But this gets better. It's a lot of talking, so you got to pay attention because drunk people like to talk.
What are the lights? Goodness. Okay, so check the movie. We are coming from, who's we? Me. Somebody was in the car with you? She was. She left.
Where's she at? You dropped off?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, you.
So where y'all
She was
coming?
calling me.
Okay.
So with that being said, we, excuse me, I'm coming from McCall, excuse me. What are the lights?
Where you said where you coming from? Tell me where you coming from.
From Bakersfield. Where we at right now?
You in Austell.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Let me ask you a question. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Not tonight.
Well, so what's going on? Why your car messed up?
Because the simple fact, I need some tires.
Wow.
I did. And they was like, it showed on my thing that it need like air pressure or whatever, and I went ahead and rolled on with that being said.
Yo, that shit gotta piss you off, yo. A lot of men, I don't know why, yo. You might hear a fucking car come up the street, some stupid ass shit. And you're like, why the fuck is this person on a fucking flat? Driving slow. Because you know what? They don't want to get a tow truck. They fucking broke. But they're ruining their car, their rim, their everything. And then when they get closer, you realize it's a fucking chick. Look at this dumbass bitch. Flat tire. I don't know where you think you need to make it to, because you need to pull the fuck over and call your AAA, your man, if you got one, or anybody. But we just gonna ride slow, destroy this bitch till the fucking tire come off, and we riding on the rim, and we fucking up the base. That's all it is, man. Look how dumb this motherfucker is, yo. Thank God for push start.
So you said you haven't had anything to drink tonight?
No, sir.
You had anything?
Looking like a hot fucking mess.
Marijuana, anything like that?
I don't smoke.
You don't smoke?
Mm-mm.
So why your car messed up?
I believe it.
I'm sorry, I'm from up north, so this is a very country-ass conversation in my eyes. Because, the cops are doing their best. They got an A+ on manners and decorum and all that shit. Because they should just be like, get your dumb ass out the fucking whip. Drunk motherfucker. Come look at this fucking whip. Bitch, get in cuffs.
It's on the behalf of the fact that I need tires and all that under statement. With that being said, I need some tires.
So would you like to perform some field sobriety?
What was that?
Huh?
What is that?
So it's just to make sure that I can make sure that you're good to drive.
Good to drive.
You good to drive?
Yes, sir.
So why your car messed up? What did you hit?
With that being
you
said,
hit
my
something.
car, I know I didn't hit nothing. I swear to God.
I ain't hit nothing.
My car,
swear to
I
God.
need some maintenance as is. I am a phlebotomist, and
My car needs some maintenance, and I am a phlebotomist.
Stop the cap.
a floater, and I go on as if like the routine with myself. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I am like super up under.
You super up under what?
A bottle.
What's your name?
I'm Tasha.
You got your license? Where it's at?
With that being said, I just want to come out.
You smell the alcohol.
You smell alcohol all over your breath.
I just want to come out for tonight, you know what I'm saying?
You say you just want to come out?
Yo. Matter of fact, I need to put a motherfucking, I need to put something in the chat, yo. Because I need y'all to know. I gotta put this motherfucking, I gotta put this quiz in the chat real quick, man. Because I got this thing where it's like, when shit go, man, fuck it, I'm just talk about it. Like when shit go left with a lot of women, they say, I'll never go out. I'm just finally getting out. I'll never go nowhere. And it's like, see what happens when you do go somewhere? You don't know how to fucking act. Because you go all out. Somebody got the kids. You don't know how to act. You're pussy hot. And now it's just havies. I don't know if y'all, I don't think y'all use that word out where y'all from or wherever else. But here in Jersey, Camden specific, we use havies. That nigga was having it. That nigga's havies. I mean, it's like, it's a form of excitement. Like, that nigga having it. I gotta understand, man.
I'm out for the night since it's the holidays.
Yeah, but with that being said, I have been sick. It's been going around or whatever.
Did you take any medication?
I did. I went to her, and that's what my throat is all this and I have all the papers.
What kind of medication did you take?
I ain't taking no medication, no. I'm just saying, like, that's what they prescribe.
But you didn't take no medication tonight?
Not tonight, I haven't. No, ma'am.
But you able to get your license for us?
Yeah, I have to get my, hello?
What's up? That's a FaceTime.
What? It's FaceTime?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. 12 got me on lockdown.
Yo, I'm drunk right now. 2 cops out my fucking side of my whip. 12 got me on lockdown. Stupid ass.
Who got you? 12.
What y'all doing?
She wants to see my license and stuff, but the reason why I sound like I sound because I've, been up under
a bottle.
Hello.
You got your phone to see
No,
if it's a
hold on
FaceTime?
first.
You see a
I
FaceTime?
had my license because I was with friends and stuff earlier. I had everything. Here you go. Yeah, but anyways.
That's a FaceTime.
She got me on FaceTime. She
got you on FaceTime?
I was sick earlier, you know what I'm saying? That's what she know.
And I'm recording.
Yeah. Okay.
You said the friend you dropped off?
Yeah.
Was that before or after the accident? You dropped her off?
What
Before the
accident?
Your
What
car?
accident?
You're on flats.
My tires are flat because
No.
super fat. I ain't get
Half
no
your
tires.
bumper's gone too. You crashed into something. Both your tires are flat and half your bumper's gone.
Half my bumpers.
We got a break. No. You know we got some more shit for that.
Smoke weed every day.
Run it back. Roll it up. We appreciate you.
I'm loving it.
McDonald's. Stay away from that Swiss Beats.
You got alcohol?
Breakfast sausage.
You say you haven't been drinking. Do you mind blowing in the alcohol?
I'm not blowing no alcohol.
No?
No
Alcohol.
Say half my bumper going and gotta blow that. No, I'm not doing that.
Huh?
Go to the hospital.
And she just chewing that gum so fucking loud. Like, watch this black cop. She's like, got a little bit of tobacco.
Okay, friends, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Real talk.
Real talk.
All right, Tosh. Step out for me.
Hey, get out. You got real talk for you. Get the fuck out.
Your friend still on? We'll let her know what's going on.
Yeah.
That's my badge. Okay, we finna do.
Turn around for me.
All right.
I'm ready. Put your hands behind your back.
Under arrest for DUI, let's stay, okay?
I
say you're under arrest for DUI, let's stay. What's gonna happen is you're gonna go down to our station.
Where you at though? What area?
Off Humphreys Hill Road. Humphreys Hill Road.
But what area?
Austell. Oh, where? Yeah, Austell, Georgia. You're gonna go get fingerprint, and then you're gonna go to the hospital because you've been involved in the accident, okay?
I don't see that though.
Hold on. We're gonna walk you up there so you can see it.
Get my friend in the car.
Hold on, stop moving.
I'll do that as well,
okay?
We cool. No pressure.
Hold on. I'm gonna check it. You got.
Your
car gonna be going to a record service, okay?
All right.
Okay, you can walk in front of the car.
I look.
I'm about to grab your phone.
You see your car? You want to see the other side?
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I see.
Okay.
I didn't hit nobody though.
Oh, what you hit then?
I didn't hit nobody, but I hit
We're gonna get you in the car so it's cold outside. We'll bring your phone so you can talk to your friends.
Nice ass car.
Let me get some people on the phone. Wait.
Hold on. Have a seat. Yeah, go ahead, get in, have a seat.
Cool, for sure. I just want to make sure we get everybody on the phone.
So this is the Georgia implied consent card that I'm about to read to you, okay? Age is 21 and over. Okay. The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive. I asked you this question. It's the most important one. Will you submit to the state-administered chemical test for your blood or your...
No, ma'am. Why are we?
This shit gets worse. Where are we?
Why do y'all feel that it's
I'm sorry?
Why do y'all feel that it's okay to do this?
To do what?
Grown
like
ass.
The arrest? Yes, ma'am.
Grown ass
so,
mama.
After doing all the investigation, and
Nikes, J's on and all that.
I smell alcohol on your breath. I do. Okay.
So how do I get in touch with my friend that we?
I'm gonna speed this up for y'all, man.
I already let her know the process.
What you told her?
She just
I
running.
told her that we're gonna go get fingerprints.
And what's after that?
Yeah.
Going to the
house? No.
You gonna go to our station to get fingerprinted first.
She
Here in
done.
court on February 4th.
Here we are getting out at getting out the police station.
Come on. Going to that door right there.
She about to look reckless when that light hit that face.
Why?
Come on. Come on.
Good walk.
Alright, come stand right here for me. Alright, we're gonna start with the first 4 fingers. Stop. Listen to what I'm telling you, okay?
Hey, stop. I ain't doing nothing. Just stop.
Does she got that girdle outfit on?
Okay, now why am I wet? Okay, now why am I wet?
I don't know, man. I need to see your other hand.
You gotta finish your...
You was wet before you got out your car.
I'm asking you why, though.
I don't know.
That's why you about to go to the hospital. You can find out now. Calm down.
Thumbs together like that, right there in the
Get your
center.
fingers.
Ma'am, stop. You keep trying to reach and touch it. I need thumbs together like that, right there in the center.
Look at about to put her hand in the
thumbs.
Don't do that.
Okay? Both your thumbs like this, like that. Right there in the center.
Yo, Fo, you can't make this shit up.
Hard-headed.
Look, you big motherfucker.
Now I just need you to relax.
She said you hard-headed. Bitch got a wet butt.
Stop it.
So you're still not done, okay?
All right, just relax. Stop. I need you to relax. I've got to have control of your hand.
Let it go.
No.
No, she got to fingerprint you.
I've got to roll your
has to do it,
fingerprints.
okay?
You got to
We
relax.
have to actually control the
Just
hand.
relax.
Doing like the most.
We have to do that, okay?
It's okay.
That's how we do it.
She
all
look
right?
like she could fuck
We actually
everybody
have to
up.
press down on your finger.
Why am I wet though?
Why am I wet though?
She got a few more to go, okay?
Why am I wet though?
We
Stop fighting me, please. Please.
Fighting?
Please.
Okay.
Okay,
You gotta follow
I'm not doing
instructions,
this.
okay?
But listen, why? You see that all that is wet.
Alright, listen.
Because at this point, you're about to get an obstruction charge.
Listen, you don't need to worry about why you wet right now. You got one. Listen, hold on. Let me speak. Let me speak, Tasha.
Okay.
You got one or two options. You can either get your fingerprinted here. Hold on. Let me finish. You get your fingers printed here.
She doing this
listen
with
to
her
what
hands
my partner's
now.
saying and don't give her any BS or any
touching her
trouble.
motherfucking
I can
butt.
take you over to the Cobb County Jail and you can stay over there all weekend.
No, we don't
it's
want
your
to,
choice.
please.
So give my partner your hands.
I'm just asking why.
Be quiet. Listen. Be quiet.
That white lady better have gloves on, yo.
You know what? It was a bottle, some type of bottle in your seat that I see. Possibly.
Word.
Oh, no,
I'm not trying to give you no trouble.
I'm just trying to position you in the best way possible to make this.
But she has to hold your hand.
Okay.
I'm just asking.
I think it was that water bottle in your car.
One step that way.
Okay.
It's probably that water bottle that was in your seat.
So like, why am I wet?
You know what I just said? It was a water bottle.
Yeah,
right?
it was. Okay.
You're gonna have a seat right back down, okay?
I said where?
Next to the hospital once he finished.
Why I would come to the hospital for?
You was in an accident, remember?
I know that my heart hurts.
She gotta sit sideways. She like this, like.
But you could go up there and you could let them
Gotta
know.
sit sideways. Yeah.
And you could sign the refusal paper if you want, or you could.
I wonder if they lied. Yeah, it's a bottle of water that was in the seat.
No, ma'am.
Where we going? After that.
You'll be at the Carl Wellstone Hospital.
But I'm saying after that,
No,
y'all
ma'am.
gonna take me
You
back.
can call your friend.
But you got a wet butt.
Y'all gonna take me back to custody to lock me up, right?
We just
Wet butt, wet butt, wet butt, wet butt, wet butt, wet butt.
Right?
Yeah. So he's gonna give you
So
a
That's
after no, I'm asking you after.
You're gonna get seen at the hospital, and then you can call your friend or someone to come get you.
And I'm gone.
If your friend come get you, yeah.
Card.
No.
Yo, card just.
Why am I here?
Now we done told you like 10 times.
Why I got my car? Ain't able.
And what else?
What else, girl? Tell me.
You DUI.
I'm not DUI.
And remember I said you got alcohol coming. I smelled all that alcohol coming from you.
That's some scary shit. I mean, everyone lies to the cops, but some dudes dealing with this chick are probably not no more. Or was, or the next nigga that's going to be doing it. You know, it's fucking, I mean, shit. She's fucking dumb. Maybe, is there another word I should use? I'll think about it.
I'm good. Okay, but yeah. Yeah, so I just want to go out and have fun. You know?
Yeah.
But it's unfortunate. But with that being said, remember you finally went somewhere, you're not the house. And this is the outcome. It's so sad.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
You don't go nowhere. Look at her.
I am so subjective, like, combined with, like, the kids. And I don't even know where they're coming. So, tonight was the night that I was like, okay, I want to get out. I want to
go out.
So subjective. I was like, so, I felt like I was, like, postpartum. You know, he 5 months. But
yeah,
it's what it is.
All right. So what this is your license, administrative license suspension form. Okay.
She brolic. Like, I'm not knocking. Maybe it's because the hair's fucked up. If the hair was right or was laid on fleek, I mean, it'd probably look. Nah, I ain't gonna say it. I'm saying she would look a little different.
So you will have 30 days from this date of a temporary driving permit. After then, your license, you can't drive. Okay.
I'm so sorry, but I tell you, I don't go nowhere. I do not go anywhere, and I'm like, what is the opposite? That's all, I'm hard within, like real talk, because I don't go nowhere.
She got a ring on her finger.
I have an 18-year-old, and then I have a 5-month-old.
An 18-year-old?
I have an 8-year-old, and then a 5-year-old.
18-year-old, 5-month-old. What the fuck?
Oh my God, I have an 18-year-old, and I have a 5-month-old, and I have a I have a 8-year-old and then a 5-year-old.
And a 5-year-old.
They like inquisitive. Like, what? Mama, why you?
My
why
kids
you
are
hard?
inquisitive.
You know what I'm saying? I'm hurt. Feeling like, because I got to answer to those that they will ask. You know, saying, I'm sorry.
18.
So the cuffs gotta go back on you.
5 months.
Okay, where are we going to go down?
To the hospital.
8-year-old.
That's where you'll be. And then
How about to be cuffed at that?
you're gonna be uncuffed at the hospital because since you're going back in the police car, you gotta be cuffed. You're part of the procedures, okay? We're gonna get the cartwheel, sir, and he's gonna take the cuffs off there, okay?
Okay. So then I'll be released.
Yes.
Trying to party like you're a fucking 18-year-old.
Thank you, though. I appreciate y'all help, though.
She was transported to the hospital for evaluation due to her involvement in the accident.
I'm going to that door right there.
So where is my father?
Right here, it's in my hand.
Okay.
She refused medical treatment, and the officer assisted her in arranging an Uber for transportation.
That means it's gonna come here.
Meet at the pickup point for Westar Tranquility in Colorado.
So it's ready?
Go out to the front.
How long?
He'll be here and he got 6.6 miles. What she does, she be here in 10 minutes.
Look at me.
So come on, grab your stuff.
Can you give me some water?
I ain't got no water for you.
She was charged with DUI and released pending a court appearance.
That's the front right there.
I got that.
Where those yellow poles at. We're gonna put a warrant out for you. I know where you live at. You go wait on them yellow poles and they're gonna pick you up over there.
She's stupid.
All right, you're welcome.
I didn't know people got off like that. I gotta go work out.
She got a big ass body with some little ass breasts. Do like a gorilla, bitch, and beat on your chest. Big ass body with some little ass breasts. Do like a gorilla, bitch, and beat on your chest. Silverback, 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 back, silverback, back, silverback, 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 bitch and beat on your chest. Silverback, silverback, silverback.
Wait.